But then another way, I let this dude cut my hair. He fucked my hair up, and he was my piece though. Like he fucked I wasn't going nowhere. So bitch, he fucked my hair up, but he put this piece all on my shoulder right here, and I'm like, here we go. Like bitch, alright girl, what you gonna do? Like you have to because bitch, you make a false move. You think he like you go to grab his piece, and then he beat you the fuck up.
Yeah.
So bitch, I'm like, oh girl, I'll make this right. I made that move, baby. It was the best move I made.
So what happened?
The best move. The best
you know what happened.
Tell us what happened.
Well, I
It's Thursday.
She swept away,
I filleted him.
You filleted him.
She swept away.
But then I even had me a white guy. Not this one, but I had me a white guy. He was like Irish. What
do you think saved you from becoming institutionalized?
How was that having a white guy?
Let me tell you something. I understand everybody have preferences. This is why what made me change my preference. Like I used to be like, I only like this person, that person. But when you open yourself up to a lot of different, and you never know what should be missed out on, not just sexually, but even like if I don't dislike only I don't like trade period. If I did, it's just like. But as far as relationship go, if I like I might like another queen or whatever like that. You put yourself in a box, you gonna only be in that box. But having sex, I had sex with that white boy. He was over. He was gorgeous. He had face, body.
Well,
he had a thick face. For me, it's all about the whip and not the length. Like that whip will get you, but that whip will make you come on yourself.
Okay, that spot like that.
So I ain't gonna lie though. I kind of gagged like when he was like we were sitting on the steps watching Empire. So he was like, so he said to me like, yo, I messed around with the dude before. So I was sitting here like, really? So he was like, I'm gonna come to your, your cell. He's like, just act like you giving me something, like get like a pack of noodles or something like that. And so 5 minutes later I went down to my room. We were sitting on the steps. I went to my room. This is the other job. I ain't had no TV, but we had big screens. I went to my room, bitch. I got the suits, bitch. I came in. He came. That's another one. Came in all the way hard, like all the way up, bitch. He was all the way up.
Ready.
And I kind of get like, oh, bitch, this is a white man, and they can jump, okay? I can.
Can I be honest with you? The only thing that I ever had, like, and it was tell them a tea, but.
This is Thursday. Tell your tea.
I couldn't get past, and I'm not saying everybody's like this, but in my head, if I was dealing with somebody that was, lighter Caucasian, I could not handle them saying, "Oh, I love this black cock." Like,
I don't care about that. That turned me on. Really? I'll tell you why. Especially like if they sucking me off and they're like, and baby, they're getting a mouthful anyway.
Right.
They love it. They're getting their dick like. I don't mind that. See, that's the. I don't mind them calling it cock, especially you only call.
No, it's not.
You only call a big dick cock.
No. It's the whole like it just sounds so like crazy to me.
I don't mind it.
It's just
they only call big dicks cock. They don't say nothing about that.
Romeo said, I like Children of the Sun. I can't deal with a caveman. Not my cup of tea.
Let's see. The only thing about jail, though, I didn't like that. I mean, I feel like a total bottom. Like, I don't like that. Nobody wanted to give up nothing.
What were you using?
No, I'm not talking about that. Like, I wasn't even getting no head.
But you're kind.
But not in the bedroom.
Speak for yourself, sis. I had a couple of the trade right on their knees and handle it.
Yeah, bitch, no. See, you gotta remember, I'm sure, baby, they see this fat ass, baby. It was like, I had somebody grinding up, and he was like, I just want to grind on your butt, but she's like, I'm sitting there,
I think the tail, you gonna make it.
Bitch, I am sitting here like. Then I had me an African piece.
Did he do it for you?
You know the African one.
Oh, did he do it for you?
He know the African one. I never
do it
for you.
Listen, I had this African one. And I never even know that he was messed around like that. I think he was going to the States. I think he went for all his boys to go to the States. Mm-hmm. One day I went in the room and he just like threw me up against the wall. He like suck this dick. And I was like,
was it big?
Suck this dick.
You
going to suck this dick.
He's like, suck this dick. And I was scared because he was my boy, but I didn't look because he wasn't cute at all, bitch. He was one of the ugly ones with that big ass dick, so you kind of big because his dick is big, but he ugly. But
how many times in your life do you think that you paid it because his dick was big?
A few times. If I'm feeling frisky and it's like, bitch, you done came all this way. You came a long way. Bitch, once you get to the house, you already hot and bothered. I paid a couple of ugly pieces of the face because I was all about that. Okay. I ain't.
So if you saw him in the club, would you speak to him?
Who?
If you saw the people
if I meet somebody offline, I don't speak to you in the club.
Wait, so go back. So what happened? So he put the.
Oh, he pulled that dick, and I think y'all know. He pulled this. I kind of came like Coco, because his name was Coco, black as hell.
Coco.
He had a big ass. That's his real name. He had a great big old black D.
Was it cut or uncut?
He was cut, bitch.
Oh, he was cut?
He was right here, bitch. He had a great big old
So
black
describe
D.
the session. What was the session like?
Bitch, it was more like a rape type thing, but I liked it.
He took it.
But you can't rape the willing.
No, you can't. Like, but the way he threw me up against the wall, I was kind of like, yeah, like, is he serious? Like, I kind of thought he was playing, but then when he pulled it, and he was already hard, all the way up.
All the way up.
And it was like real veiny, and I was kind of like, ooh, bitch, ooh,
Tasty.
So you gave it to me to feel.
Great bed.
I went straight for it.
Huh?
But then, like, you know, he tried to turn me around. Like, he turned me around really quick and, like, pulled my pants. And I'm like, oh, no, we're not doing that. First of all, I wouldn't even, you know, it's like, there's too many things wrong with this. There's no condom. There's no flea. There's nothing.
You know what? You're probably the hairiest thing back there, but you ain't.
Bitch, I ain't there in months, bitch. You know, it's a real pussy.
Oh, my God.
Bitch, and he was like, well, and then he's grinding on my ass. He came on my ass. You know, this ass. Bitch, and he came on his, I'm looking like, bitch, now I gotta go get it. I just got out the shower.
Now you got back in the shower.
It made it so awkward because I was so cool with him. You know when you're cool with somebody, it's like having sex with
So how many times did you have him?
Twice. That's only because he got moved to another block. Because I would have had him
You said
again.
more.
No, it was twice, but he got into a fight and he put him in a hole. Then he went to another block. I would have had him. The next time I had him, I was prepared for it. Then I went in the room like, okay, now what was that shit you was talking the other day? Because he had said something to me like, you was scared of that dick, wasn't you? And I'm like,
You was scared of that dick, huh?
I'm like, oh, bitch, okay. I was on the phone, mind you. I'm on the phone talking to my family like, I miss y'all, I love you. And he walked in like, he was acting like he was on the phone. He was like, yeah, Green, you was scared of that dick, wasn't you? I was like, oh, bitch, really? All right, I'm gonna turn him out.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
That next day we had yard, baby. I told him he ain't go out. I went in and I was like, now what? Bitch, I took my jumpsuit off. You know, just to let him
So
know.
how long did you think it took for him to come? Like, did he come quick?
Bitch, he came quick. But he came quick both times. But but made me mad because it was just so unattractive. He's like, oh, I come. I'm like, bitch, you ain't cute already, and you looking like fucking Mister. You looking like Mister. I'm like, come. You know somebody about the bus. You know somebody about the bus, and you're like, oh wait, let me see. It wasn't like that.
So
What it was given.
And then he gave a little, like he didn't give like a.
You splash me.
And like even when he came on my ass, it was like, oh, bitch, I ain't gotta get in the shower. Let me get that rag. It was like, but you gotta think about it. That's a big dick, so it gotta come far, bitch. You know the little ones go.
I don't know, bitch. I've seen a big dick that split.
I did too.
Pops is speaking from experience. There we go. So Pops, you disagree?
Here we go.
You disagree, Pops?
I'm just saying everybody don't got the same shit.
No, I was just, I'm just playing with that because I know a really, really big dick that.
What's the biggest dick you think you ever took?
Really?
How
Why
big
is it all about me, bitch?
Wait,
What's the biggest dick you ever take?
10 by 6.
But you even know the bi 6.
Okay.
See, I usually know the inch. I don't know about the bi part. The biggest. Listen to me, okay?
Okay.
The biggest one probably was like. What y'all think? It's probably like a 10 and a half.
10 and a half, 11, maybe.
Like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
But, bitch, that was so many years ago. I was living in Bristol.
Well, do you feel like the bigger the piece, the
you,
easier it is for you to handle it?
No, because let me tell you, I'm not even into it no more. That was in my younger days. Bitches approaching 40. I'm not into that. Like, I would only do a dick like that like once a year, like a mammogram. Bitch, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that shit regularly. Because I'm not into taking dick like that no more. Like, I'm not.
So you're cool with a 6.5 then?
Bitch.
Husband dick?
Huh?
A husband dick.
That's
It depends on who the husband is.
That is not
Let me tell you something. I'm
The average man does not have a 9 or 8. The average man is going to
I am cool. I am
No,
very,
that's
very
not
cool
what
with a gentleman's piece. I've told you this.
That's not
one of my
gentleman's piece.
relationships that I was in, and this is no, I'm not saying who, but one of my relationships I was in.
Why would you say that?
Because it's just not to do that. But one of the relationships I was in, that was the best sex I've ever had in my life. And he had a gentleman's piece. Plus he was a full versatilian.
Oh, so you got the best of both worlds.
I love a full versatile relationship. I'm not gonna be nobody's vibe.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Don't do. Please don't.
Well, what do you call it?
What's a gentleman's piece?
A gentleman's piece. A gentleman's piece.
Like
it's very modest. Like
That's
yeah.
That's
Baby
cute.
daddy dick
That
is
is
not.
not.
No, gentleman's piece is like
Baby daddy dick don't split you.
no.
Daddy
Gentleman's piece is like 6.5, 7. And then if you got a lot of weight or bitch ain't nothing like an 8 or a fat 8. Me and Kevin call it a fade.
But I like more of a short but bald. I like balls.
I don't like balls.
No, because when you are, I always like a bottom.
You like it when it's back up against you. You know what you got to put some Vaseline on the ball so it can stick to you.
Oh my God.
Y'all
You don't
are
like that?
teasing it up.
I said, but you like that though.
Okay, it's Thirsty Thursdays. We're thirsty.
Y'all are really
No, but
Oh
you
my
put
God.
that Vaseline or you put some lube on the balls and they be like, eh.
Y'all are really turning.
That's how I do it. Put the balls in.
So, spit or swallow?
My sister's
I don't do neither one.
Neither one?
You
No.
said, have you ever been split?
No.
No.
Man.
I know somebody who's
Have
split.
you ever been DP'd?
What is DP?
Double penetration?
No.
DP.
No, me neither. One of my sisters
Oh
told
my
me
God.
I should do that, and my
Who
bitch tried
told you that?
to coach me into it. She's like, no, bitch, you gotta get a big and a small one, like a gentleman's piece. And I'm looking at this, bitch, how your hoe gonna